Welcome.
Hello, everyone. I am Nick from the Three Strangers podcast. I'll be filling in for Ryan for the time being because he's not feeling well still. Hope you enjoyed Bill's review of The Fly. But now I am going to review Scream. Really, really unpopular horror movie, I know, but just in case you didn't know, Scream. It's made in 1996 and is a horror mystery movie about these group of friends who are slowly hunted down by this masked killer with a knife. Scream gets started right off the bat with a scene that has just been so iconic throughout the last 25 years. Starting off with the phone call and the girl at home alone, and the iconic "What's your favorite scary movie?" Right off the bat, Scream is just so self-aware, and I really, really like that when any movie across any genre can do that. And not only do that, but do it so successfully. Scream has this amazing cast. Of course, Neve Campbell playing Sidney Prescott kind of carries throughout. But really, there's just this collection of great actors and actors that all have really great chemistry. So that is absolutely a strength. Absolutely. The writing, also huge strength. It flows well, and it's also self-aware, and I think when the writing and acting combined, the comedic parts of this movie really just stand out. I mean, they're hilarious, and if you're a horror movie fan, everyone knows the tropes. Everyone knows you can't say "be right back" or "a couple shouldn't have sex," like that means death. All of these things that just keep on being repeated over and over again in horror movies. For a movie to be so self-aware, but then still be able to deliver through those cliche tropes that they're making fun of, and still also be kind of scary and real, and have the acting be good and the writing be good, it really comes together in this beautiful way. The movie is highly recommended to any horror movie fan out there. My review, if I were to kind of give it a rating, it would be high. I'd absolutely recommend watching it. Before I get to the rating, I'm going to say the one con I have with the movie, and I don't know if it's just the movie. It's not the movie itself. It's the fact that they kind of stretched it out for 4 movies, and there is set to be a 5th one coming out in 2022. Don't know if that's known or not. But they don't need to. They don't need to draw it out. They didn't need to draw it out that long. I feel like one self-aware movie, and it would have still been just as iconic. Because 2 and 3 aren't. I don't know. I don't really think that they're that great. I mean, 2 is a little good. Scream 3, I just felt like wasn't necessary, and then Scream 4, it seemed like it was a completely new generation, so it didn't really flow well. Of course, Sidney Prescott being this iconic character who is the last girl and is now, the expert, and then her brother being the iconic character as well as the cop. It just, to me, it really just everything about Scream gels well, and they don't do anything too crazy with effects. There aren't many flaws within the movie, in my opinion. I'm not sure what the budget was. Tina, if you could find out what the budget was, that would be great. But I would have to say that I would have to guess it's not too large. I could be completely wrong. But they do a lot with so little. There aren't many special effects. So it's really good, and the killings are iconic. And a scene that stands out to me is in the garage, or after the two characters go, "Be right back," and they joke about it, and then they die. It's so perfectly funny and ironic and self-aware, and I highly recommend Scream. My rating of it would be probably a 9.1 out of 10. Like I said, highly recommend it. Hopefully you've all seen it and you all agree. But if you disagree, feel free to let us know what you think in the comments. Keep continuing to watch. Hope you're enjoying the content. Check out the Three Strangers podcast on YouTube and also wherever you get Spotify, so listen to them on the go. And but with that said, let's flash forward to the next review. See ya.